Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to my world. You may not notice any sort of immediate difference here. For me, I am noticing a difference because I have VSync off and there's horrible screen tearing on my end, but luckily, OBS Studio does not see screen tearing. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is, you might notice I have a much higher render distance than normal. And you might notice that the game is running even smoother than normal in some of my videos when it would drop pretty heavily around this area. And you might notice a few other things, like when I press F3, it says I'm using an AMD graphics card and an AMD CPU instead of Intel and NVIDIA. Well, this number of things that I have just listed are all due to the fact that I built a computer. In the span of the time it has taken me to create the advanced blocks tutorial, I designed, purchased, and built a computer. This video is going to be more off the cuff than normal. And in the background, you'll be seeing some gameplay I'm doing just of a few games I'm trying out. I don't have a lot of stuff on here yet. This is a really new thing. I just built the computer a week ago, last Saturday. What's important is the graphics card is an RX 5700 XT. The CPU is a Ryzen 7 3700X, and those together are much better at playing video games. That's basically the gist of it. Obviously, there's a lot more that goes into it than that. The RAM is good. Don't worry about the build. It is good quality. I did plenty of research, if that's what you're concerned about. What you should be concerned about is how much better videos are going to look, because guess what I can do now, just with this newfound power? I can turn on high Silders shaders, which this is the same thing I used in the Minecraft Earth video where I was playing on a server on my old computer. I had a low render distance. I did not have the shaders on very high settings. And now I can run the exact same thing at a much higher render distance and a perfectly silky smooth 60 FPS. Of course, now that I say that, you're probably going to be scrutinizing every little drop that you see. Those are mostly just due to like rendering in new chunks. I have SSDs, it's just Minecraft sometimes has issues rendering in chunks. Not sure why it does that. But like, all of this is possible with this new computer. It's so much better already. It's so much snappier. I know you're not going to understand how it was like on my old computer to edit videos because I never really did a stream or showing that process, but just trust me, this new one is so much better. And you're probably seeing some pictures in the background now. It has lights on it. That's cool, isn't it? As you all know, RGB actually makes your computer perform much better. That's a joke, just so you know. In case you don't know about building computers, the lights don't do anything, they just look cool. But gosh, do they look cool. I don't know if you'll notice a difference in audio quality because the setup is now in a completely different room, because this is my computer indeed. All I want to say with this video is I have a new computer. It is so much better than before, and it will help me immensely with doing things. The biggest advantage I can see is that I have access to it all the time. There is no longer the concern of someone else using it because I don't own the computer. This is my own computer. I don't share it with anybody, so I will have much more time to create videos and record stuff. I'm not making any promises because I still don't have a lot of free time, but it should be more doable. Other implications that are possible, I can now play games that are not just Minecraft, because Minecraft is a relatively low graphically and demanding game, but other stuff that I enjoy isn't. Like, one of the games I bought to test this new PC with was Far Cry 5, and it looks beautiful and it runs at a perfect 60 FPS even when I'm recording. I still haven't figured out all the perfect bitrate recording settings. It might look a little grainy or blurry or just not the best, but that can all be adjusted. And the other interesting thing about this computer is technically I should now be able to stream at a high quality. Now before, I did stream the Minecon Live presentation. That was nothing like streaming a game will be intensive on the computer. That was literally streaming a browser window with the video. So I'm interested in seeing what I can do with this new computer. If you guys would like to see me play other games on this channel, you can suggest some in the comments below. Obviously, they don't have to be beautiful looking games, but I just chose a few because I think that they show off what the computer can do pretty well. Advanced Blocks tutorial is still coming along. It's more than 2/3 of the way edited at this point, so that should be coming next week, like directly after this video, especially now that I have this fancy schmancy computer to edit it on. Alright, well that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I have a new computer. It's pretty sweet. I can make better videos on it. Tell me what you want to see in the comments below. Anyways, for now, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.